welcome to Hannah in the Kitchen. Today we're going to make barbecue chicken pizza. My favorite type of pizza, and summer's here and it's just time for barbecues, and this is just the greatest pizza of all time. The ingredients are super short, and we're going to start off with the dough because the dough does need to rise. Now the ingredients are extra virgin olive oil, all-purpose flour, and some salt. And here I have some warm water that is warmed up to about 110 degrees, and some active dry yeast and some sugar. And it has activated already, and that is what you're looking for. When you get that, you know you're going to get a beautiful crust. If you don't get that, I don't know what to say, but you're going to get some flat biscuits. I speak from experience, I'm telling you. Okay, so first what you're going to do is in your standing mixer that is fitted with a dough hook, you're going to add your flour and your salt right in. I'm using my standing mixer because, you know, that's why I have it. And your yeast and water. Okay, and you're gonna put some extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons. It just really gives lots of flavor to the pizza dough. Okay, now I'm gonna let that go on medium speed until it's all incorporated, and then you're gonna turn it to low speed, in this case stir, for 10 minutes. Okay, that looks beautiful. Just gonna get that out. And the stove needs to rise for about 2 hours in a warm place. Because don't you dare rush your dough, because it really needs to rise. So I have an oiled bowl here. Just gonna take some olive oil and just brush the sides so that it doesn't dry out. Okay, that looks beautiful. I'm gonna put this in a warm place so it can rise. Put some parchment paper on top. And don't rush it, it needs to rise. Like I said, I speak from experience. I rushed my dough once and I had little biscuits wanting it to be donuts. So don't rush your dough. If you do, I'm gonna come to your house, knock on that door, I'm gonna teach you a thing or two about a thing or two. So, I'm gonna pop this somewhere warm and I'll show you when it's done. Can you see how much that rose? I mean, oh my word, that is what you're looking for. This will make the crust just like the pizza place wherever you buy it from. And all you're gonna do, you're gonna lift that up and get that dough from there. Okay. And then you're gonna lightly flour your surface. I have some all-purpose flour right here next to me. This flour pretty well. And you're gonna work with this dough. And by all means, you can use a rolling pin. I will use a rolling pin soon, but first, just kind of work with it with your hands. Okay, look at that. It is so fluffy. Just take some flour and just work with it. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm taking my 2 fingers, my middle finger, my index. All you do is you make it kind of like a border, kind of like your crust. Just kind of shape your crust, kind of like that. Okay, that looks beautiful. Now all you do is you take all your fingers, just go right in. And just make it bigger and bigger. This is the consistency you are looking for. I have my oven preheated to 450 degrees, and I've put my pizza dough on my pizza pan. Now here I have a lot of ingredients. So first you're going to need some red onion that I chopped up into like little strings, I should say. I don't know, but it is a must on a barbecue chicken pizza. And this is a trio of cheeses that I always use. I have some mozzarella and some smoked cheddar and some mild cheddar. They work beautifully with the barbecue and all that stuff. And here I have some chicken tenderloin that I cut up into small pieces. I marinated it with salt and pepper while the dough is rising, and I grilled it on my nonstick pan with just a little bit of olive oil. It's easy. And here I have some barbecue sauce. Make sure it's good quality because it is the star of your dish. I've used sweet and spicy and some honey barbecue. I love that spiciness. It complements every component, and the honey barbecue just ties it all together. Now the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take some of your chicken and just coat it inside the barbecue. Just give it a stir a little bit at a time. Okay, that looks wonderful. It is coated beautifully. And just give all your cheeses a quick little mix just to make your life easier. Boop. Okay, that's good. Now, you want to work fast. When you start putting your toppings on, you want to work fast. The last thing you want is for your pizza to stick on the pizza pan, which is horrible. All you do is you're going to just scatter all this chicken around your pizza. Use your hands. I started putting all my cheese. And the reason I'm putting my cheese on top of my chicken instead of putting chicken on top of cheese is because this chicken is fully cooked. And when you put it in the oven, you don't want it to be dry and, you know, not that juicy and just disgusting. So when you put the cheese on top, it's like almost a blanket to keep your chicken still juicy and still delicious. Okay, now you're just gonna add some of your red onion. This is a definite must. I've never eaten a barbecue pizza without red onion. I'm glad I didn't because this is so delicious. Okay, now this is going to go in your preheated oven, which is at 450 for 20 minutes, I should say. I'll show you when it's there. All right. I cut my pizza into 8 slices because, like, you know, do you see that? Oh my. It looks picture perfect for me. I mean, it's literally like falling apart. Hot. Hold on. That spiciness from the barbecue sauce can't be disturbed. It is so good. That cheesiness from all the different cheeses is just so the bomb. And you kids out there, make this. It is so simple. Make it for your parents while everyone is outside enjoying the summer. The recipe will be in the description box below. I hope you enjoy spending time with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.